We're back!
Yay!
Yay!
Hey guys, Joel and Christy here for whatever the name of this channel is.
Saving money for the long.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're back. I've been gone for it was about 5 weeks where I went and took care of our little Minnie while her mom was doing a little entertainment gig that she was doing. So I thought that I would do community posts or shorts or something like that, but you know, I spent a lot of time reading books to a 1-year-old.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and also she liked watching cars go by.
Yeah.
And so we would sit in the window or outside at the porch swing, things like that, watching the cars go by, because she really is fascinated by that.
Cool.
And so it was a lot of fun, but I didn't really find a lot of time to just like post things. So if you're still here, which I don't think we lost any subscribers, which is good. I really appreciate you sticking around and hope that you saw this video come up and you were like, yay, they're back. Hopefully, I hope you felt that way. Yep. Anyway, so after a quite long intro that shouldn't have been as long as it was, we're buying some groceries because when it was the 1st of May, Joel bought groceries for himself and our son that lives with us, but I wasn't home. Mm-hmm. So now that I'm back, we needed like a few groceries to make it to the end of May, and also a few things for me because I haven't been here. So we're going to invite you to go into Walmart with us. And we also got some stuff from Kroger, so stick around to the end of the video to see what we got from Kroger. But we're going to take you shopping with us in Walmart now.
Oh, let's go.
We're starting right here at some coffee because that's one thing that I made sure that I used up all my coffee before I was gone for 2 months, so that the coffee wouldn't be just sitting there waiting, because I didn't know if that would if it would be lose its freshness in that 2-month period. So this is the one I'm getting right here. My son has a coffee grinder, and this is the one that he was getting, was this one right here. That's the coffee bean. But this is like the same thing. I don't have a coffee grinder, so I'm just getting the ground. So mine won't be quite as fresh as what he made the whole time I was there. But this will work. And hopefully I like it in the ground because it's slightly cheaper than getting like Folgers. So I'm excited to try a new one. I'm getting some Chobani plain yogurt. And it's $5.97. Also, I'm very excited that the last time I was buying groceries, because I haven't bought groceries in 2 months, the last time the egg prices were $5 and something per dozen, and now they're $2.96. All right, we have a recipe that we need some heavy whipping cream for. $5.67. And Joel grabbed a bottle of this Italian sweet cream.
It's $2.46.
It's $2.46. I think it said it was on rollback, but it doesn't show it on there. We didn't really need this, but yellow sticker. It's $1.04 per pound for the twin pack of whole chickens, and so we're just going to go ahead and stick that in the freezer so that we'll have it. Makes it $12.02 for that pack, but again, it's $1.04 per pound. Excellent price. If memory serves me right, almost 2 months ago, the last time you've seen a grocery haul from me, they had increased the price of the Pop-Tarts to $2.18 per box, and it looks like that's the price currently. I know it had been $1.92 and it had gone up right before I left, so I'm assuming that's still the same price. It's still a better deal than buying the Kellogg's, even though that's on sale, it's still more. I'm pretty sure that's I mean, that's 6 packs, 6, and this is 8. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Okay, so I had to turn it off for a second so I could think. That would be 50 cents per 2 pack, and this would be about 37 cents per pack. Yes, code 4, I had to think, meant I opened up my calculator. Anyway, yeah, so we're looking at just a little less than 50 cents per 2 pack, just a little less than 40 cents, so this is still cheaper. So the lesson here is just because you see like rollback things, stuff like that, doesn't mean that something is automatically cheaper than something else. You still have to do your math. Ooh, never seen that before. That sounds amazing. While I was visiting, our son and daughter-in-law made some sourdough pizza dough and had a pesto pizza that had pistachio pesto, which our store doesn't have. But anyway, I had that plus spinach on it, and it was really good. And so I'm just picking a different kind of pesto since they don't have the pistachio. But anyway, so we're going to make some pizzas with this sun-dried pesto, spinach. We may throw some chicken on there because I don't know if Joel will eat it if I don't put chicken on it. But we're going to do that. And then we also picked up some marinara, which, by the way, this is the price of the pesto right there, $3.98. And then I think he picked up this marinara. Not positive, but I think so. It's $1.67, and we'll use that on the pizzas. Not this one because we're using pesto, but we're going to do a pepperoni one just in case Joel doesn't like the pesto one. But here we go. All right, so Joel wanted some grapes. They are $2.87. They're just $2.87, not per pound.
Per pound.
Oh, $2.87 per pound. I know that seemed like that's not how they normally price it. It doesn't say per pound on there, but it's per pound. We're grabbing a couple of lemons. We have a couple recipes that call for lemon juice, and also I just made like this decision standing over there looking at strawberry preserves that I can actually make some at home using some frozen strawberries that I have, or frozen berries. I don't have any, that's just strawberries, but it'll be frozen berries, lemon juice, and chia seeds and honey, and I can do that easily, and then I don't have to worry about what kind of sugar they used or anything like that. Be really good for me. 58 cents each. I have some sourdough English muffins in the freezer, and so while I was at their house, quite a few days we had sourdough English muffins with just some butter and preserves on it, and I'm like, love that idea. But if I do it with the chia seeds are good for you. Honey is a little better of a choice than straight sugar, so I like that idea. So we grabbed, I think it's 4. We grabbed 4 lemons so I can make that plus the other recipes that we have. We need some grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes for a recipe that we're making, which is Tuscan chicken, and you put little tomatoes in it and let it burst. They burst into the, oh, it's so good. Anyway, we have shown that on the channel. I'll link it in the description, hopefully, if I remember. And it's $1.97. We're having hamburgers on Memorial Day, so Joel is grabbing like 2 of these potatoes for homemade French fries, and they're 98 cents per pound. I'll put the total on the screen. We need spinach for both that pizza recipe plus the Tuscan chicken, and I'm also gonna like put it in breakfast foods and stuff like that. So $4.98 for a pound of it. It's better. These are only 5 ounces, so they would be almost $9 if you bought a pound's worth. So this is why this is a better deal to buy it in the larger size. I'm also grabbing some of this green leaf lettuce because I'm gonna make a salad on Memorial Day for myself to go with the hamburgers that they'll eat. I'm gonna do a salad, so I grabbed some of this green leaf lettuce. Okay, we're grabbing one of these broccoli crowns. We don't see a price on it. I have no idea how much that broccoli is gonna cost us, so we'll put it on the screen. Joel had a spur decision that on Memorial Day he wanted some cupcakes. We were way below on our grocery budget, so it's cool. It's $7.97 for 12. It's Saturday, so the only question I had was, will we not touch them before Monday? We are back from Walmart, and we've already put all those groceries away, and this is our Kroger haul. How much did we spend at Walmart? I think it was $77 and something. We'll put the total on the screen, but I think it was $77. This was our Kroger haul, and it was 60. He's gonna look that up. So while he's looking that up, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about what we bought. We got this one, what is wrong with me? Watermelon, and I think it was $3.99. It's watermelon season. This one has a little yellow patch, which is good because that means it was sitting in the dirt for a little while. So hopefully this, and it sounds like it has, like it's juicy. You want it to be a heavy watermelon. If it is, then it probably had time to get ripe. If it's got the yellow spot, plus it's heavy, so it should be good. And $3.99 is perfect. And this is the weekend before Memorial Day, so probably a good one. This bread, our son needed that for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and it was $2.49. I think it was part of a buy five. Yeah, so you had to buy 5 things to get the $1 off, so that's one of the things that we got off of it. Also, this mustard here, which made it $1.99 after the $1 was taken off, so that's good. We got some whole milk, and the milk was $4.49, but I think it was $4.92 at Walmart for like their brand, so a little cheaper to get it there. The crescent rolls here were $4.58. That's for the 2, not just 1. So
$2.29 each.
$2.29 each. And then this was also these biscuits, which we seldom buy, but we went ahead and got one. Decided we were going to do breakfast foods one night. $2.29. That was part of the buy 5 as well. So these butters were 2 for $7, which means $3.50 for each one, which is a little cheaper than buying them like at Walmart. They'd have been almost $4. They'd have been like $3.98. So it was a little bit of a deal. Let's do this one right here. These brioche buns were $1.99, which we thought was pretty good for brioche buns. So, and we will use that on Memorial Day for our hamburgers. These strawberries were, it's 32 ounces, and they were $2.99 for 2 pounds. So we thought that was a pretty good deal. And these Pringles, which our son did not need them yet, but we decided to go ahead and get them for like the month of June, because if you bought 5 of them, you'd get them for $1.49 each, and they're like $2 at Walmart. So we saved a little bit by going ahead and getting these at Kroger on the buy 5. So we went ahead and got that, so he's good for June on those, and we're just getting ahead, I guess. And we did not need chicken, but this is the reason why we did our Kroger shop with. By the way, we did not do a shop with me at Kroger. We ordered these online And the reason why is because we do not have a physical store that we can walk into as far as Kroger goes here. It's only a warehouse, and you can order it for delivery only. So this was the only option we had. So anyway, and then the chicken was $12.92 for one, $11.16 for the other, $2.49 per pound, which is like the just about the best. Okay, which is just about the best price that you can get for our area right now is $2.49, unless Aldi has dropped in the last 2 months. Not sure, but because I haven't been in there, but maybe I'll be in there in next week and I'll be able to correct myself if I'm wrong. But right now, $2.49 is as cheap as you can get. So we just picked up 2 packs as more of a stockpile, not necessarily that we needed it this week, but our freezer is pretty well stocked between that, the whole chicken, and things that we already had. So next month, we shouldn't have to buy much in the way of like meats, like chicken, ground beef, things like that. So our June grocery bill should be pretty reasonable.
All right, so there's our
Walmart and Kroger Halls.
Walmart and Kroger Halls, that's right. And we're going to put the total right up here. Our Walmart, our Kroger total. There we go, the total, that's right.
And we'll also put on there how much we spent for the entire month, keeping in mind that I wasn't here for half of it.
That's right, that's right, yeah. And so, yeah, our grocery hauls last month looked like $10 and $11 and so anyway, so there you go, that's it. And yeah, we haven't done this in a while, so we may be a little rusty on this outro here. Yeah. But hey, drop some comments below and let us know how your grocery haul is going. How's your prices? What's your price of eggs in your area? Ours is going down a little bit. So
finally, we were hearing that it was lower, and ours was the same.
That's right.
And ours is finally caught up.
That's right. So put that in the comments below. We'd love to hear that. But I think that's going to do it today for saving money for the long run. I'm Joel and Christy. Don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little grace.